Hi, it's Ben from HnO friends. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about something very interesting technique from the Elmanian hypnosis. It's called the Hypnosleep. It's very interesting because it's not very teach actually, and I did a lot of seminar in Europe and US, and no one talked about this technique. I think you can find it easily in the hypnotherapy books of Dave Elman. However, I think a lot of people never use it, and it's quite easy to use and very interesting. First of all, we need to define what is hypnosleep. Hypnosleep use the sleep, and this time it's real. We spend so many time to explain to people that hypnosis is not going sleep. This time we will use the sleep like a state that we will use for different work and different talk with the subconscious mind. So first thing first, we need to observe our partner. We will observe him and just during 1 minute just count how many times he breathes. So inhale and exhale, okay? When you do that, just keep it in your mind, and after you will do the induction you want. In fact, we only need to go in somnambulic state, so you can do an Elman induction, you can do a 5 paths induction, or whatever you prefer to go in somnambulic state. When you are in somnambulic state, you will suggest to your partner to go to fall in sleep. Really fall in sleep. In fact, the idea is to put our partner in sleep state. So we know when we sleep, we have, like in hypnosis, three wave of frequencies wave. We know we have alpha, theta, delta. We know we can't work on delta. It's deep sleep, and we are in the moment very focused on our sleep. But we know, like in hypnosis, we have alpha and theta. And we know if we suggest to our partner, or even sometimes when our partner are not suggested at all in our office, fall in sleep because their day was too hard, they are so tired, and perhaps it's your last session of the day, so it's quite difficult for him to stay awake. There we will just put our partner in sleep state, and after that we just put an anchor, okay, an anchor to go back in the same state in the sleep, okay. It could be interesting for people who have problem the night when they can't fall in sleep. So after that, continue our session, and we awake because we don't emerge in sleep really. So we awake the partner, and after that we go back with the anchor to the sleep state, okay. After that, you will put some HnO. You can do it, for me it's better in the first time with a suggestion in the somnambulic states. Like that, it will be easier for the subconscious mind to give you an answer with the HnO. But you can do it if you want when your partner is in sleep, after you anchor it and you put it again in sleep. You will talk to the subconscious mind and just explain, like in Ericksonian way, I will talk to your subconscious mind, so keep in the same state, you can stay in sleep, and your finger will only give me the answer I want. So you will put yes, no, or whatever you want. And after, you will work with the signal in this state. It's very known in Ericksonian hypnosis. It's quite known in New Code NLP. It's interesting to know that we have it in direct hypnosis, Elmanian hypnosis style. So after that, Elman explained a lot. It could be little bit hard for the partner to answer to your question. So just take time and repeat your question till you have an signal to say yes, to say no. And after, when you do your session, you can do suggestion in this state, but it need to be really simple suggestion, and you need to repeat it a lot to put it in the mind when your client sleep. It's very easy, and the feedback is interesting because this time it's one of the only time in Elmanian hypnosis and direct hypnosis we just put away the conscious mind and just want to work with the subconscious mind or the unconscious mind. So it's interesting to do. And for me, the better way to use it is when you are parents and you want to work with your children. It's easy to you to stay close to your children and put him in somnambulic state. With kids, it's quite different. And when he fall in sleep, just put an anchor, and after you will work with that, and daily you can do some very interesting stuff and more of that, because you are close to him. And a lot of time they want parents come in the room to read a story or just to have a kiss. You can use these techniques and use a lot of suggestion. And if you want your kids are not good cause at school or whatever the problem is, you can use your suggestion again and again and again, and you will have very interesting feedback about that. So if you want to use it, very easy. I sum up here. You put your partner in sleep, you anchor that, you put back your partner in sleep, just signal, ask your question, give your suggestion, and awake your partner. If you have some question, just let me know. Like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care. Bye bye.